Ryan during the figure drawing class, whenever you're like, there's just that little shit phase and you get past it. And I was like, wait, you get past it?
We literally were just talking
You
about
get shit-faced?
before you guys got on.
Yeah.
We were literally just talking about that. It's like, I said, it's common to experience the valley of suck. That's when you're like kind of in the middle of the project. It's a whole fucking mess and you're just like, oh my god, what am I going to do? But when it becomes the country of suck, then you're just like, oh man, this is disappointing. Like,
And then planets sucked.
planet suck, then it's really over.
Galaxy suck.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while.
I seriously considered calling out sick on this episode.
The phone back. Let's call Shannon right now. See what he's
So, when you coming in?
I'm glad you did it. I'm excited for you to see what I did to your drawing.
Oh, did you get mine?
Yes.
You're not supposed to tell us.
Oh, it fell.
Oh! Shut the show down. Ruined everything. We're done.
You know what? I'm gonna fire myself from the show.
We put it in Gary's hands, and guess what? Everything, Deanna, everything fell apart.
I should like take a picture of like my computer and then like put some AI fire on it and then send it to Deanna like, hey,
AI fire. We have brushes for that now.
It's scary. How dare you?
fast fire for a photo prank.
Fire with 11 fingers.
Okay, just look at it and go, man, that shit's just painted up in there.
No, she says she's delirious. She'll never know. It's perfect.
Dude, that's like those dudes that do like those really gorgeous like matte paintings and the older movies like Indiana Jones and Star Wars. They're just like, this is nuts, dude. Like, how does this person do this by hand on glass? That's it. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, dude. Like Batman Returns, they did that too. Like, it's crazy. Labyrinth. There's so many movies that they do that in. And then they shoot it. Not only do they have to paint something and make it look real, by hand, not Photoshop. They have to paint it by hand. On canvas. Black.
One of my absolute
shoot savers.
Are you ready to go live? I mean, we're live. If you're ready, whenever you're ready, Gary.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Oh, you can do this.
But I mean, you're not on screen yet, but you know. Okay, so I'm starting. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, Internet Land? Welcome to the Pen Clique. We're season 6, episode 4. The White Elephant Art Exchange. This is the second year we're doing it. I'm very, very excited. We got some really great players tonight. As you noticed, Deanna's not here tonight. She is sick, so everyone say hi to Deanna. Wish her well. We wish you well, Deanna. Hope you're watching.
Hi, Deanna.
I hope you're doing some
Love you, Deanna. Miss you.
We got a substitute teacher.
Yeah, so before we get started tonight, because I like to get to the down and dirty. Here's how it's going to go down tonight. We're going to have some artists show off the work they did for each other. White Elephant Gift Exchange. We take care of all these artists, put their names in a hat or something, and I believe she draws 2 artists, and then she exchanges their work, or I think she does it to where she draws the name, then she gives that artist another artist's work. But everyone did like a character or subject that another artist did tonight, and I cannot wait to see it. Before we do that, everyone, we're going to introduce everyone. Nate, why don't you go first?
All right, man. Hold on a sec. Boo-doo-doo.
He's our tech guy, so he's making sure the show runs smoothly. So I will take that. Wait.
Hey, everybody! Hi, everybody! Wave.
I'm waving, I swear.
Shannon?
Hi.
Jared, say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Josh?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Jessica,
Oh,
Hi.
and you can't see Haley at all.
Hello.
she's hiding.
But say hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley. Oh,
Come on. So here's how it's gonna go down. If you're familiar with the show, I don't go first and I don't go last. I like to be right in the middle or somewhere in between. So what we're gonna do. Let's see, how many artists do we have tonight? Nate, you didn't do a drawing tonight, did you?
No, huh?
Okay. Okay, we'll do 4 artists. We'll do a commercial break. Take 5, and then I think we do 5. No, we do 2. I'm sorry, do a couple minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll finish out the show. So I want to get started on this. I'm very, very excited, and I want to start with Jared George.
What's up? Work's been crazy and I'm getting text on the side. 1 second here. Alright. Share me out here. I don't know how to use my computer. Alright.
I like that hat. That's great, by the way. Is that double bubble? What is that?
Oh, it's from baseballism. But yeah,
I don't know what that is. But that hat is cool.
I'm gotten more questions.
Yeah.
Now, who did you get, Jared?
You would ask me that, wouldn't you?
Well,
Oh.
I'll help you out. He got Haley.
oh,
All I know is it was a mind screw to figure out what I was going to do with it.
At 800%? Yeah, I bet.
Well, I got to show it. So I'll show what I did, and then I got a side by side as well, just to kind of show off like the difference. But that's what I did to your poor drawing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
goodness.
Whoa.
I was going with
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
that's cool. I know exactly what piece that is too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That is wicked, man.
Are you kidding?
I'll show them again, but here they are, kind of. Give you
a Jack Kirby vibe. I love it.
Yeah, they got the Kirby crackles in
Yeah,
there.
for
It's
sure.
awesome.
Yeah, I was going with
Yeah, the
the.
tech too.
Rachel Norton says suggestive dangle at 800%. And that's dope.
800% and blurry for some reason. Like, oh.
No, this is great, dude.
That's cool.
That's so cool, man.
So,
Because I love Haley's original pieces too, and I love how
Yeah.
both of them feel very Cenobite-ish or like void-ish.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. But Jared's feels like super cosmic, where Haley's feels like very Cenobite-ish, and I love that.
It was like a figure in a cloak with hers, but then the cloak is like some mountain and it's like some Krang creature at the top.
Yeah, I was gonna say my cloak was just black. You actually made it look cool. And what above and beyond?
I wanted it to look
It
good.
looks like-
I didn't know what else to do. I kept staring at it, and I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I digital paint it? Do I physically paint it? What do I do? And then I was watching John Cena's last match and just decided to let the cards fall where they lay, and here we go.
This is cool, man.
yeah, so
Tell us about your process.
So I definitely didn't want to, not knowing much, and my least favorite part always of this is the not being able to ask for some clarification. So
I would have a name for you. I hope you know.
So I'm staring at this like, okay, is this like a character that you've done before? Is there more to it? Like, then I was like, but I love that just straight on look, and then the vibe behind it, the cloak, and I was like, is it a cloak? Is it like some sort of alien figure? And it's like a beam coming out underneath it, and I was like, space, and then I was like, hey, if I'm gonna do space, it's an excuse to bust out some Jack Kirby, and yeah, so then I just kind of went from there, and I don't have any processes this go around, but I pretty much try to keep it the same point of view, just that way it was easy to tell what it was. But at the same time, I didn't know what this thing would look like from any other angle, and I was terrified to experiment with that.
It's like a Cronenberg bib
Yeah,
Fortuna.
yeah, it started to feel like like a Carpenter movie or something. So,
No, this is great.
and
Were we
then,
not supposed to ask for clarification on these things?
Oh,
No, we usually don't because the person's not supposed to know that you have it. So
Oh no, but I mean, I didn't ask the person. I asked Deanna if.
yeah.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
You just can't ask the person. That's
Yeah.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Okay,
my problem is I didn't know what to ask, so I would definitely
right.
what? How do? The hell?
It tingled, it got tentacle and weird head
Yeah,
thing, and
it's
I was
like-
like, "What is this?" Like,
like-
it was like these markings. What are these? And then of course I had to give it my vacant eyeballs, which added to the mix. And then yeah, I don't know, just in general, it was a lot of fun to kind of play around with it. And then of course the nerve wracking part is always like, how are they going to take it? You this beautifully painted, like it's gorgeous, and then
Oh,
me.
are you kidding? Are you joking? Shut up.
I think I was the only one that disappointed. I'm pretty sure Eric was disappointed in mine last year. So you're safe. You're fine. Like I'm
What
the
does yours
only.
look like?
Not even like trying to gas you up. It'd be such a cool poster to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you,
I
Jeremy,
adore
you
it.
have the original to show?
Not
Show
on
me this version.
this computer. Let me see if I
If you
can.
can, that's okay. I was just curious if you could.
Yeah, give me a sec. I need to put it real quick.
Just so the folks at home
This
can make it.
was this was a pen click episode.
Yeah.
I couldn't for the life of me remember which episode is for though.
It was
Oh, oh man, it's on my side. It's like right there. It
Was it-
wasn't the Boogeyman episode.
It was earlier on though. Yeah.
Was it? Was it the Boogeyman episode?
It might have been.
I think it might have been the Boogeyman episode.
The Boogeyman episode.
Dun-dun-dun.
That makes sense.
Sounds right.
The background is so cool, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely the Kirby back.
Yeah, I really dig this one. I think it's great.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And I immediately recognized the character and everything. I was like, oh, I know exactly what piece that is. It's so rad seeing like the version of that.
All right. Did it not show the side by side?
No.
Something popped up and then it disappeared.
Yeah.
Now I really don't want to show mine.
No, the piece is such like a loving ode to the piece, but very much your own, and
Yeah.
I adore it.
Because of the eyes. Yeah.
I don't the eyes.
It's
Google.
nice.
This
It's
is,
alright.
It's funny. It was a couple of years before he started actually doing eyes again. And I was like, oh, like we always knew he could. He just
Oh
didn't.
wow,
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So dope.
that makes so much more sense. Like you were saying cloak, and I was so confused. That's cool.
It's my cheat
Love it.
for not wanting to finish a figure. I'm like, well, let's just get a big black coat then. How cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the whole.
that's so cool, guys. Good job.
Yeah, that
Good
is
job,
so cool.
man.
Thanks for letting me draw it for you. If you want a copy
Thanks
of
for
it,
drawing it.
I'll send it over to you.
Yes, please.
That's beautiful, Jared. That
Or if it's in the jar,
cloak
I'll
is
just...
cool. Like that. I
Yeah,
just
so
love like all the design and stuff in the body.
The cloak gives like a Samurai Jack architecture,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
future city.
Yeah.
The match was making me upset, so I was drawing my sorrows in lines.
Just doing lines to deal with your
Just
pain.
doing lines to get through my night. Yeah.
Rachel says, "I love the colors of that background so much."
Thank you.
Big shout out to the Rachel too. She's like always here. Like
Yeah.
trips. Like,
Yeah.
you shout out. Man, when you got Black Panther, like season 7, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? What is your idea for a show, Rachel?
Yeah. Or maybe do like
Here, every
have all of
month,
ours
like-
do an ode to Rachel. Just have like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're pretty awesome. Man, thank you for sharing that, Jared. Who we got up next here? Haley.
Yeah.
Ba, ba,
Let's.
ba.
Or do you want more time?
No. It is what it is.
Next month.
Do you want to go or you want to wait?
No, go.
Okay. Okay, sweet. Now tell them who you got.
I got you.
Yeah,
know
you
I
did.
You did right.
When I saw that on the list, I was like,
Oh, yeah. No, trust me, I was equally excited and not at all intimidated. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she.
Let me into the Zoom meeting.
Oh, hey,
Let me
Haley
in.
Pad. Haley Pad.
She was over in her corner, and I was on the couch, and she's like,
Oh.
"Guess what?" And she was excited and like already defeated, and she spun the picture around that she had to do, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you got this." That's like an OG Gary Bedell. He's like, I don't know, like everyone who knows him knows that piece. Good luck.
Yeah, it's the cover of your freaking butt, dude.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Graveyard Slaughter?
No. Your first
Oh, wow.
sketchbook
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes.
cracks me up. I may have given it away. People are paying attention.
I'm so glad you got
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Oh,
one.
wow.
Yeah.
You got the slumber.
The
That's what I
slumber.
call him, the slumber.
The slumber.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, I definitely only did this in like 2 days and really wish I could have done more. But this is
Oh, look at the little fat guy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is so
Great.
cool.
Those
Oh,
teeth.
He's so cute.
I love the teeth.
You did kind of cute him up a little bit because like,
Yeah.
my version is kind of gross.
Oh,
Teeth are
that's
so haunting.
It's those teeth.
That is
They just go on forever.
Yeah, I love it.
Sure.
I love
Yeah.
how you paid attention to the character design too. Like his little brooches on there. He's got the little vials in his pocket. Yeah, man, look at that.
Is that a Mike Flug drawing? That's cool. I love the writing on that, though.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's well done.
Thank you.
I dig that a lot. That's fun. It's
That came out beautifully. I want a copy of that. That's so cool.
teeth for
I
days.
want to put like nasty little bottles all along the edge and do some ridiculous. Fix his weird little French fry arms. Stuff like that.
Do it. Like, just go back and like finish it. I would love to see like a more finished version of this. I think it's so cool because I've never seen anyone draw this character of mine before. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I want to see like this is great. Even this.
I want to see a
awesome.
6-episode series next month. Go.
Yeah. Get ready, gang.
It is cool.
I need to see a fan comic right now.
Can you walk us through your process a little bit? Like,
Panic.
why this pose? What made you more older?
So, I very heavily referenced this
Oh yeah.
image for the pose. And then a lot of fixing. A lot of going, symmetry.
And then a pee break. And then
Sorry. Getting all the details there.
Procreate is so cool for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just not feeling recording.
Like yours is like I like how whimsical your version is, and like mine just looks like he smells like ham and cigarettes.
I thought he was hamming cigarettes in a long coat.
Yeah.
he's definitely sneaking whatever he's making into someone's drink. Like,
With his cheese face, yeah.
yeah.
Is that a tentacle crawling out of it?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like to do like arms and just like every gross thing coming in and out, but
Yeah.
I think my version has facial hair too. Like he has like little stubble. Like I try to make him as gross as possible. Like it's like
cool.
yeah. He's
Oh,
got like little
well, I mean, there's so
stubble.
much texture throughout. I guess I didn't
Yeah.
put that together, but yeah. Yeah, you're right. Just that licking of the.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Cigarettes, bro.
That's probably why hers is cuter because he's not like creepily licking his face. That's probably the. I went from PG. I went from R to PG just in the tongue.
No,
I
this is
love
great.
the lighting on the hat. That is so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that was awesome.
I was so happy you loved it. It was
Yeah.
so fun. And as intimidating as it was, it is always really fun.
So
To
what
do,
did you do when you
to
opened the
do
email
it,
and you got the illustration? Like, what was your
I think I was just like, that one? Really?
Did you have one in mind? Oh yeah.
I feel like okay. I guess there's just this running gag that just happens with Haley and I, where it's just like if she's like in on the show or in one of my life drawing classes, or it's just like I do something where she's just like, "Really? Are we? You had to make it that hard?" Like seriously? And I'm like, "Yes, I did." Yeah.
I was never a good student. Whenever my high school art professor sent me off, she's like, I pray for any professor you'll have in college. And I said, I'll miss you too.
Wow.
And then you ran into me, and I was making you hard shit all the time, but you always benefit from it.
Oh, absolutely. No, it was a blast. I loved
Well,
it.
before I go on to the next person, we were in I was teaching life drawing class, and I was doing a dynamic version where I pose, and then they put a character over said pose. They don't just draw me; they're using the reference. It's kind of like a nice little link between um, life drawing and anatomy and like character building and stuff you draw on your own. It's like that nice little piece of glue between the two that bring them together. Because I notice there's not a lot of that. It's like, oh, reference, life drawing, this, that, and the other for your characters. But people don't tend to connect those things well. Like they have problems with that. I can't remember what the pose was or what was it that I did. And you're just like, oh my god, for real.
It's probably a crouching pose where I was like, oh.
You're a caveman with a skull.
Was it the caveman
This is
pose?
the only one that you did like that. The first round, you did a couple different ones last time, but the one that time I think it was you like with a skull hunched over, like you're.
Yeah, because like I did a caveman pose because I give them a prompt. I'm like, all right, I'm a caveman. Here's my pose. Here's the pose, and I'll do a pose. And
I think it was just one where you just balled up. I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, when you were hugging your backpack.
Are you talking about when I was holding the backpack?
Maybe.
No, because
Yeah.
that wasn't during the dynamic session. That's probably another time you're like, damn it. But I'll think of it. But it was funny. And if you're in the area, you should come to my life drawing class at Cryptic. It's once a month. If you're a Clever Kaiju member, go on there, RSVP on the website because we have limited seating. It's the second Saturday of every month. So please come out, check out my class. I teach it in ways that you're not used to.
Clothed.
But it challenges you as well. So.
Boring.
I tend to make people throw chairs. I don't know. So one more before we have a break. I'm going to skip to Jessica.
Okay. I had Shannon's drawing. How do I? Hold on. How do I
I
share
know
my
you
screen?
told us earlier.
Yeah, I ruined it. What a surprise. How do I do that?
Hell, it's a collab piece now.
Go! To be fair, she did not know the rules, ladies and gentlemen. This is
I
her
didn't
first
know, I
wide
didn't
open
know.
art exchange.
It was like she was like
crap.
20 minutes shy. She killed it.
That's why I'm being old. I don't know how to. Is that right?
Oh, that's cool,
Sorry.
man.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so let me share his. Hold on, I should have shared his first. Let me try that again. That's mine. Sorry, I'm being old. Give me a second. Here we go. Here's his. And when I got his, I was like, oh no.
That's
Look at
cool.
the detail.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the muscles.
Nice.
Like I usually draw like silly animals. So I was like, what am I gonna do with this tough dude? And I was thinking about cats, and I was like, you know what? Cats always think they're tough, and then they play with a ball of yarn or whatever. So I was gonna have him play with a ball of yarn, but then I was doing research on it, and I looked up the title, and I found like your guys' like community website, and it explained like what the cat was, which is like a delivery. They're part of like a delivery group that like sends like supplies or whatever. So I thought he'd be like on a hike or like delivering something, and then he saw a butterfly.
That's cool. I was like really curious to see what whoever got this one was going to do with it because I gave no context at all. So.
No. It was easy to find on. There's a lot of information which I was surprised about. And so I did a bunch of sketches and couldn't, I don't know, I couldn't figure out what I was going to do. And then I wanted to make him cutesy, but not take away from his manliness. So I did a pencil sketch, and then I colored over it with digital.
Cool.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, so you did color that, didn't you?
Oh, I saw. See, it looked like it was all color pencil or something.
Yeah,
Right? When you
I thought
first
it
showed it
was.
the first time.
I cheated.
Mhm.
No, that's cool. Those textures, especially in that chest just behind his head. That looks like all color pencil to me. That's impressive.
Does it
Yeah,
zoom
that's
up when
so
I make
cool.
it zoom?
Yeah,
Zooming?
yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, and the hands were really fun.
Yeah.
Fun with the hands because they're kind of
His eyes.
I like that this feels like a children's book.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh,
I love that so much.
Ron Perlman is Duke Nukem in.
I don't like do comic books or whatever, so I don't have like a specific style, but I definitely always like lean towards like whimsy or silliness. So
Sure. That's
That was awesome.
Well, see, that's what I love about this show are things like that. The person who does the whimsical, silly thing will get the person who does like the crazy, like dark monsters. I
yeah,
love that.
and that guy's tough.
Mhm.
That was fun. I was surprised when I pulled that up. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, he's just a big softie.
Is he?
No, he murders people.
He murders people.
That's pretty
He's
grumpy.
allergic to butterflies, but
That dude has eaten at least 2 kindergartners.
And a ton of
no, he's kind of a shitbag.
Anyway, that's mine.
Awesome. Wonderful.
I love that. That's
Do you-
cool.
It's the angle too that you chose to do, like that.
Yeah.
You
What's
know,
that?
the angle that you chose to do, like the downward. You know, I mean, it makes sense that if the butterfly was kind of the focus, you could have done this in a handful of different ways, but you went perspective and everything.
Right.
And that's impressive.
Thank you. I abandoned the yarn ball because it was so hard to figure out the like.
Trees don't have yarn balls.
Yeah. Thank you guys. This was so
Thank
fun.
you.
This was such a good time.
I love that. And again, I just love that you got this subject because it's something that challenges you. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm not used to drawing this.
No.
I'm going to
What
take
do
what
I
I
draw?
know and flip it.
The only time I do drawings like this is to draw my husband's like D&D character or something. So it was a really fun challenge. I love
Yeah.
it.
Rachel
And
says his expression is so cute. I love how you made this big grumpy guy have a playful moment. This is adorable and sweet.
thank you. Shannon, you're so
Oh,
cute, by the
and
way.
Rachel did say that Haley's character that Jared drew was from the Boogeyman episode. See?
Haha.
On point.
Wow.
North's on point. She knows. She knows.
Validation.
All right, so guys, we're gonna take a 2-minute break. Gonna show you guys the Seeing Red ad out there in the internet land. If you haven't yet, go order your copies now. Go get a copy of Seeing Red. Watch commercial. Go to www.cleverkaiju.com. Order a copy of Seeing Red, man.
Well, that's our ad right
All the
there,
people,
man.
I know.
Spoiled it.
2-1, baby.
Okay.
So, guys, we're going to take a couple minutes. Players, make sure you mute your mics. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. In and out.
In a world ravaged by inhuman corporations and AI machines, artists have risen from the ashes, fueled by their hunger and thirst for making something real. We are called Clever Kaiju. We came together to learn, develop, inspire, and bring new art to this world. We're fighting back with Seeing Red, featuring talented artists from our community with a wide range of styles and a behind-the-scenes look at our process. Pre-order now at cleverkaiju.com. Clever Kaiju is an artist-led organization that brings visual artists together to learn, develop, create, and bring their work to the world. We host a live art show called The Pin Clique and virtual labs with professional instructors. Check out our webcomics, online store, event schedule, and Discord community at cleverkaiju.com. That's Kaiju, cleverkaiju.com.
So Gary, you're really gonna make me squirm tonight, aren't you?
Oh, I guess so. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, no. But okay, are we back?
As soon as Shannon popped in, I switched back. So
Okay.
everybody smile.
Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to go pick up your copy of Seeing Red on www.cleverkaiju.com. So, the moment you've been waiting for. It is my turn. I got Josh Metter.
Woo! Okay, yeah, let's see what you do. I'm excited.
He's like, yeah. I did mine traditionally.
I remember this.
Josh's version, which I love because I love like all this design and cool text stuff. Here, let me zoom in so you guys can really look at this.
Oh wow!
Cool.
I
love,
couldn't
like,
remember if I put in the color version or the black and white.
No, this was perfect because I
Yeah.
worked in pencil. I was like, no, this is awesome. I just
Cool.
love like the design. I love like this stuff here, like the lines, the costume, just the consistency, like in the whole design. It's freaking awesome. So I really
Thank you.
try to stick with that as much as possible with my version. And I just loved her. I loved like this alien cat girl
Yeah.
here. And this gun is just gnarly. Love it. Very cable.
Yeah.
since I had a really crazy week this week, I didn't have a lot of time, but um, this is actually a photo from my sketchbook. I didn't even have time to get a scan. Jesus. Where is it? Right there.
So
Oh wow.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Here we go. So I did all mine in pencil. I did something that I haven't done in a long time. Was put a big thick contour
Oh
around
yeah.
my characters. I normally don't do that. If you're familiar with a lot of my work, I don't do that normally. But I just felt like for this, it's like I just wanted to experiment with some stuff and do some stuff that I used to do and don't do anymore. So I wanted to do like the big thick contour line around my subjects. I try to stay consistent with like the gun design and the costumes. I'm kind of a stickler for character design, so
Yeah.
this was a really nice playground for me to play in. Were these two characters? Um, my original idea, what I was gonna do at first, I was like, I don't know if I want to do just these two like this. It was gonna be in like this crazy bonkers like anime style, but it was gonna be her holding a gun, like firing it, just be like, "Rah!" And he's like clinging on to her kind of thing.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
still might do that. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I was like, no, I want to stick to the original as possible. I did, if I had time, I wanted to go in with some gray tones and do some cool gray tones with it, but I didn't. I didn't have time to do that. But no, I had a lot of fun drawing this. Started in red, did my rough sketches in red, refined in red, and then I just refined again with the H pencil. And then I came in with a lighter H and started doing like these little guys here. So this detail.
I love the red and pencil together. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I was like using red. It looks
You
really
know, Gary, when I think the first time I met you, you showed me your sketchbook, and you sketch in all red, and I tend to sketch in all blue. And ever since I saw
Really?
your sketchbook, it's like I want to try sketching in red just to see.
Have you done it yet? Do you like it?
I haven't. No, I haven't. I
You
need some
should.
red
You
pencil
should.
lead, but
I bought
I
it and I
working in
hated
blue
it.
too. I love working in blue too.
yeah.
But this is something about red, especially if I'm doing figure drawing. There's
Yeah.
just something about working in red that just does it. Like
Right.
even how down to how the pencil feels. It is a Prismacolor color Ace Scarlet
Okay.
Red. That's what I
Okay.
use. Um,
Mhm.
these for figure drawing are just amazing because they're softer, so you can get away with a lot more, and you know,
But
especially
you have to keep your pencil sharp too, don't you?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always keep this in my sketch bag,
Right. Yeah.
and then I've got a
Yeah.
electrical one over here, like to my right.
Gumming it up.
But yeah,
See-
this is the pencil sharpener is this pencil's best friend for
Right,
real.
right. See, I use blue mechanical pencil lead,
Mm.
and I know I can get the same lead in red.
Yep.
I haven't done it yet, so
Where do you get that lead from?
you know,
Why not Dick Blick?
Yeah.
you can order off of Dick Blick. Yeah, I think that's the last place I got it because I'm not in my hometown where my art store was that always carried it. So,
Oh,
but so now I have to order off of Dick Blick. But yeah, so
You used to be able to get it at National Art Shop.
Yeah, you used to be able to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
they
gone now.
can't anymore.
Now they
Dude,
only
I
sell the.
dude, I
Yeah.
remember a time. Okay, I'm
Back in my day.
I'm not gonna toot my own horn here, but toot. So check this out. National Art here in Springfield, Missouri. Some of you guys are familiar with it. Some of you aren't because you're not from the area. It closed recently. It's been around since like the 70s, I think.
oh wow,
Um,
well that's
I ain't gonna
upsetting.
lie. I am the sole reason why they started selling comic book paper there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Across the board.
I mean, that's a
Because
flex.
I would show up almost every weekend and ask them, "Hey, you guys gonna get some of that board? You gonna get some
Yeah.
board? Like, you gonna get some of that? You gonna get some of that?" Like, I just Steve Urkel'd the hell out of them, and, and then they just had it. one day, and they had different kinds too. Because
Yeah,
they
they
said,
did. They
hey,
had
there's
good
different kinds of
selection.
paper. There's like this Bristol. There's how you pronounce this? Strathmore.
The
Strathmore.
Stratmore, yeah.
Yeah, like them, which I don't really like that paper that much. It's not as toothy as I like it for an ink
I
pencil.
prefer the Canson over the Strathmore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
It'd been funny if like that one weekend, hey, we got it in. Like, oh, I'm digital now. Psh.
Yeah, no joke. But no, I thought it was awesome when they got it, and and then if you could never find photo blue pencils at National Art, I was the reason why. I'm sorry. I would just buy them by the box.
There's a new spot. Haley, did you go with? Were you part of the group that went to the Arrow?
Yeah, yeah.
I went to go there yesterday or a couple of days ago, but they were like rebuilding the parking lot and the door had the closed sign and they were supposed to be open. I wonder if they're shut down temporarily while they.
Probably.
It looks like the area is being worked on still, but I didn't get to go in.
I think they usually mention on Facebook or Instagram whenever they're open too.
Yeah.
So
They have weird
it's
hours.
always
Yeah.
a good idea to check there
They're like us.
beforehand. But man, they got everything and it's cheap. Like you can get
Yeah.
some good brushes if you dig and go, what the heck?
I'm gonna need some of that red blue lead. That's what I'm gonna need.
You gotta
Well,
need
okay,
that
well,
blue
here's the
lead.
thing. Do you remember probably in like the early 2000s where that shit was hard to, excuse me, that stuff was hard to find, man.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
for real. Like
Yeah.
it was like currency, dude. Like mechanical colored lead.
Yeah.
Dude, like only like architects had that
Right.
Well,
that's
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 why-
what it.
Oh,
that's
this is
really
for
what it was.
architects, and
That's
it's
why
like,
I
no,
started getting
dude,
it.
like comic guys need that. We want that.
Well,
stuff.
and that's the thing is, whenever I became aware of it was because there was a lot of people that were doing their traditional art, and then they were scanning it into their computer, and that blue was they were able to omit on their scanners.
Non-photo blue. Yep.
They
Well-
made it they made it like they talked about it like it was a specific material that not just a color pencil. So there was a time where it's just like, oh, that's just a color pencil, like.
It's
Because
like,
by then,
no,
like,
it is not.
People didn't care. They enjoyed sketching in blue or red. They didn't care whether or not the scanner was going to pick it up because everything was digital from that point on anyways. They can just omit it. But
stat cameras, back when they called it non-photo blue, it specifically was because stat cameras didn't pick it up.
right,
Yep.
yeah,
You know, when they
Copy
would shoot
machines,
ink
same
work
thing.
on a stat camera, they could shoot just the black and white, and it wouldn't pick up any of the blue. So
yeah, no, yeah, and then it just kind of became trendy where everybody was sketching with different colors.
right.
Guys, by the way, thank you for checking this out. Josh had fun doing this. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
man.
got into the whole arts of
No, it's such a tough topic, Jerry. It's
Yeah, there it is, right there. Yeah.
Particular love.
Yeah.
I'm really his face. I like the. I kind of just like the details in the face, and then kind of how you did that. The sort of, I guess it's like a skin tight helmet, kind of. You know.
Yeah, it's like this like cool little bubble
Yeah.
over it. Yeah.
I like the details you did. That's pretty sharp.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
might go in with some gray tones with this too. This was fun
Yeah.
to do. And fun to play with. Josh, I'll have to get you a scan of this, man.
Yeah, man, please. That'd be great.
Yeah.
What I was thinking for like the helmet when I designed it, it's like a glass thing and then it's being projected. Like his face is a hologram inside the helmet.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
That's even cooler, actually.
Yeah.
That's super rad.
Well, that was awesome, man. Thanks for drawing that.
I had lots of fun, dude. I'm glad I got that. And I was like, dude, this is sweet. And it had 2 subjects, so I was like, oh, even better.
Yeah.
All right. So since summer folks aren't here yet, I'm gonna Shannon, I'm gonna have you go.
Okay, I can't pass, can
Well, our other players aren't here yet. We're waiting.
I? Oh, are
for
we
the
still
Cooper
waiting for
sisters
some
to get-
people?
Yeah, we're waiting for the Cooper sisters. I think they had something going on tonight, so they're going to be here closer to 9.
We got about
Okay,
15
you
minutes
did
or so.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we can always make a special.
I guess that's a segue because I got the Coopers. So
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's why I was like looking. Oh man, the Coopers aren't here yet, and I wanted to see their stuff.
Yeah.
And then the Coopers did some of your guys' stuff, too. So it's like, um, well, hell, it
We
would
could
kind
do
of.
like a mini promo
Oh, that's
in
cool.
between.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Cooper Girl.
So this is
Yeah.
the drawing I was given. Hold
Is that
on.
Marion's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought it was a really cool drawing, but I didn't want to just ape, their drawing. So, I kind of wanted to do something. I wanted to do something a little bit different with it. I went in so many different directions.
Oh, that
and I
sounds
was
pretty cool.
every step of the way, I was just like, I'm not digging it. I don't like it. Don't like it. Hate it.
Oh, wow.
And
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's
It's got that
Ended up going-
Splatterhouse kind of thing going on.
Oh, nice.
yeah, that's awesome.
I'm not a fan of this either, but I kind of wanted to play around with the blacks and a little bit more motion.
Yeah.
Why don't you like it?
Yeah.
I'm just not. I was trying to get him to be the character. I kept making him more bulky and Miriam's drawing is a little more. I feel like a little more athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little
For
leaner.
some reason, I kept bulking it up, and
Got
I just couldn't.
that Dark
seem to get
Knight
away from
Spawn thing going on. I think it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
I love that
think it's
homage to
great.
that cover. That's great.
it. And
Yeah, that is cool.
there's an obvious homage that I'm sure you're all aware of here. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's great. I think that works. Like,
Yeah, man. I think that's
being
really
shaped
well.
like that, like
Mhm.
bulky like that. That works.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, obviously the
He's gonna love
original
it.
the original Frank Miller cover, it's all silhouette.
Yeah.
But I wanted to catch some light on the edge of the characters, features and details, and kind of wanted to play around with that. The other thing is I wanted to take the mask and kind of do that. Mask was a trick. I dig the design, but trying to rotate that mask in 3D was just
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
man, I was struggling with it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I
You're
don't know.
telling me.
This is one I'd like to take another shot at because I just don't feel like it's there yet for me.
Go.
Your tiger's face was crazy. That was crazy to change the perspective on that.
What's that?
The face that you drew on that tiger, that was the one that I
Oh.
drew. That was crazy to try to change the perspective on. He's got
Sure.
such a complicated face.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it is. It's hard because you're trying to imagine it,
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah.
3 dimensions, and it is. It's tricky especially when you've got an image stuck in your head and you can't get away from that.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty. Again, that's the beauty of this show is that even some of us who have been doing this a long time, we get challenged. still.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh damn, like how would this look if it were rotated? Or
Right.
if the character was doing this position instead of this position, kind of
Yeah.
thing. So no, this is rad.
Mm-hmm.
Super rad.
Go back to hers real quick,
Thank you.
and then switch back to yours. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great design. I
No,
love
it is.
the
It's
design
great,
of that,
yeah.
Yeah, that
And
is
trying to
complicated.
turn it and kind of and still make
Yeah.
it recognizable.
Can you zoom up on your mask?
Yeah.
I don't think I quite got there.
That's cool.
Nah.
I think you
Joining
got
teams
it.
would be
I
really
think you got it.
hard to.
Yeah, I think you got it too.
Yeah.
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 To me, that's how I would do it. If I were drawing
Yeah.
this character and had to draw him, that's
I like
exactly
it.
how I would do it.
Yeah, man.
Well,
No, it looks dope. I
And
think
you
you
kept the
killed it.
I
mysteriousness.
appreciate your kindness.
Yeah.
Well, and also, like,
This is
was
so
hers
cool.
the only reference
This
you
is the
had?
original drawing here, and I kind of just went in with a
Oh,
Copic,
drawing's so cool.
I know.
Yeah.
and then I came back in with some white Posca to kind
Yeah.
of read with the highlights. So
Is that what you did with that hair too?
yeah,
Yeah.
mostly the hair. The hair was just kind of a blob, and then I went back in with the Posca, and then of course I crank up the contrast in it
Mm-hmm.
to kind of pump that up. So
Wow. That's so cool, man.
So you didn't have a reference for the feet and the hands?
no.
You kind of
No, so I asked Deanna for some kind of context on the character,
yeah.
and I went to their site.
Oh, I see. So you got a little bit of
I kind of got another view of the character where I could just see the top of the boots, but I never could get the character's feet in there.
That's
So-
wonderful. She's gonna love it, dude.
Yeah.
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 Stupid Cooper girls.
Coopers.
I wish they were here because I want to tell the story about how I met the Coopers.
Oh yeah.
The Cooper Troopers.
Ew.
The older two, back when RubalCon was at the convention center behind Target,
Oh yeah.
they were like 12 years old. They come up to our table back whenever we were trying to Fly By Night Comic Z, my comic book and stuff was out, and they're like, "Will you take a look at our portfolio?" And I open up one page, I shut it, and I was like, "I hate you."
To a 12-year-old girl.
I then from my table purchased, and I still have them, like 4 or 5 pictures from them. I bought art from them at my table. I still have them because one of these days they're going to pay for a car or something, I swear. But and then that was the same one where I have that picture where we're all doing a panel on that stage, and they're just asking us every question they can on how to properly print a comic book. And they're just like, and where do you go? And how many DPI? And how do you lay it out? How do you do this? And so like Gary and the Fly By Night guys, and I think Kyle Strong was even up there with us. Anyways, we all ended up teaching them how to do comic books, and then they decided to go out after that and create their own little comic book empire. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every time I see them, I give them crap.
Yeah, they're the coolest.
I mean, I met their dad first. He was like the closest thing to Obi-Wan Kenobi that I'll probably know.
Oh, I love Jerry.
And he was such a kind guy, so it's
Yeah. Yeah. He is so cool. Yeah. They're all so cool.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
cool clan. I like them. Like them a lot. So we have to
They're gonna
wait
be on later.
because yes, they said they're gonna be closer to 9, and I'm like, it's close to 9, kids. It's
Yeah.
8:53. Get on the show. No, I'm joking.
Right.
Well, while we wait for them, I have a question. I got a question for the group. We're gonna take turns on this. What was the most difficult part of doing your piece and interpreting the other person's work? Like, what was the part that was like, oh, this is the valley of suck? Like, but you got through it. Does that question make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I got through it. I think I just sort of
I
wallowed.
don't understand. Yours is good. I don't understand that.
yeah.
I know, like he's all like, oh no, this is bad. This is like really bad. No, I'm not happy with that. And he like brings up like a full
A
freaking
finish.
cover. I'm like, man.
Well, I did the full cover to hopefully distract from, the lackluster drawing I did. But,
Yeah.
for me, I think the part I was having trouble was breaking away from their interpretation of it and kind of giving it my spin. And I think I felt a little bit too locked into what they did, and maybe taking it a little too literal in terms of their version. And I wasn't quite breaking out of, it kind of. I don't know how to describe it. I guess I didn't feel like I was giving it my style. You know what I mean? I feel like I was diving into another style that wasn't quite me.
Oh,
And I think that's partly where I was getting hung up.
So the character design itself pushed you to a point where you're like, oh, it's almost taking me out of my element because
a
like, the
little
design
bit,
of the character.
because I don't usually do superheroes. But it was such a strong character design that I didn't want to lose that either.
Yeah.
What do you usually draw? Because that's what I would have guessed you drew.
I kind of like monsters. I mean,
Okay.
I do comic book stuff, but I don't really do superhero stuff. So, but I love fantasy. Monsters, horror, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's kind of generally where my wheelhouse is. So.
Yeah, they're version, the original version, kind of had like a leaner, like a wrestler kind of look to him.
Like,
something you would
like a
see like
Nightwing build or something.
yeah.
More like Nightwing.
Yeah.
Less
Yeah.
Batman,
Little-
more Nightwing.
Yeah.
And I kept bulking him up to be more.
But it worked.
Right.
The
You want a
bulking still
little less
worked.
Casey Jones,
yeah.
mind
Yeah.
freak,
You know,
and more
it's interesting
like
you said that, because as soon as I turned that mask and profile, after I finished, I thought it looks like Casey Jones.
because you have the Crow, you got Casey Jones, you got Dark Knight, you got I don't know. There's a lot. You have a nod to a handful of references that come to mind.
Sure.
I think it was effective.
But I know what you mean. It's the idea. I used to do that all the time myself. I still do, where like I get hired or asked to draw a cover for a book, and then you just kind of get lost in their character design, and you kind of forget your own voice in it,
Right.
and it doesn't set well because you want to do their character design justice, but still make sure that someone else can look at it, or even you can look at it and be like, that's me. Obviously,
Right.
that's me. But at the same time, you want to make sure, like you said, it's such a strong character design that you don't want to
Yeah.
do them a disservice at the same time. Especially with this White Elephant, like this is kind of a nod
Yeah.
to each one of us, because all we do,
Sure.
all the other ones is our original art coming out, and we're showcasing it, but getting to showcase each other's art and our style. Yeah, I can see where you get daunted, like where that's a little bit daunting, and you could get lost in the weeds with that. But I think you nailed it on the head. You might not see it, but I think you did a great job on it.
Thank
I
you.
think
Yeah.
I think we get to this like hypercritical level when we do drawings, and you get like stuck in that. And I bet if you look at it in a month, you'll probably like it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's similar in tattooing, where most people don't even they just bring you what they want, or they photo dump ideas of like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, and it's like you don't want to just take something off Pinterest and but if like I'm blue collar enough, I'm good at being told what to do, and I'm just like, all right, that's what you want, here we go. But like, there's always that feeling that you got to make it yours. But like, if you don't know what your voice necessarily is, other than just a trustworthy artist that will deliver what they're looking for, like
there's a art to sweet talking someone into believing that the good idea that you came up with was their idea.
was their
from
idea,
the
yeah. Yeah. And honestly, I think for me at least, it's just taking ownership of it. It's a me thing. Like often, and that's not every time, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, I guess they loved it. I'm like I'm on the drive home, and it's like, they loved it. It's changed their life. It's exactly what they were looking for. But like,
Yeah.
I could have made it cooler, couldn't I? Like this is
That's
that
always
feeling
the
that's
curse,
not
dude.
sacan, and I
That's
think
always the curse.
Yeah.
It can always be cooler. That's the curse.
It's the curse. I had such a feeling of when I was doing the piece, almost the opposite, where I was like, if I don't do this in my style, Gary's gonna be so upset.
I mean, you literally just drew the thing that I drew.
yeah, you traced it.
Bunch of artists.
Because you have such a gorgeous style, and like I love
Well,
the
I
way you
think
render and the way you do
White-
things.
With White Elephant, the point is seeing like someone else's, style and soul and life in something you've created as well. And you're like, oh wow, such a new light, such a way to see how someone would have treated some of the same problems you had to solve yourself.
Yes.
Something I
I
think
would
is
say-
really interesting about your version, Haley, is that like you recreated a piece of artwork that's pretty old, like that's pretty far back in Gary's like arsenal, but like it was done in a style that's not typical for him now. Like nowadays, he has a very clean, very neat, very like satiny kind of look to his art. Even his black and gray, the way he mixes the markers and stuff with it. Your version is more accurate to his current style.
Yeah.
It really is, actually.
And it
Yeah.
looked like,
But it's
honestly,
funny
it looked like a
because-
Gary Bedell piece that,
Because
like
I
the
looked
way
at that drawing.
the grays blended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at that drawing of the slumber, and I'm like, I kind of want to go back and do some more stuff like that because I felt like I was a little bit braver with my textures and like how I was approaching certain things. So I'm like, I kind of want to implement that into what I'm doing now a little bit more because I'm like, oh man, like I was doing
It's
that.
such a it's such an awful feeling, yet kind of fun feeling when you look back at your art 5 years ago and you're like, God, I was better 5 years ago than I am now. I swear.
No, dude, that's a trick.
You get snapshots, but overall,
Yeah. Like you don't go back and look at like all the drawings that are funky or the ones that you hate.
Yeah, that's what I was
whatever. So
thinking.
you're looking at the highlight reel
Yeah, you're comparing.
back in the day.
But do you ever
know,
look?
stuff.
Do you guys ever
everything.
look back at some of your favorite pieces and you wonder, how did I do that?
right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes I feel like I just get lucky, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have.
I have an entire section of my life where I was in such a fever pitch, shelling out things continuously. Where every once in a while I just go, "Did I draw that?
Yeah.
It's got my
Yeah.
name on it. I must have done
I
it."
forget stuff too. I've seen stuff and I'm like, I signed it. It's mine.
My thing is techniques. I'll look at my old sketchbooks and go, how come I never use this technique? Or I need to go
Right.
back and do this again, or try this again, or I love this character design or creature design I did. He used that for something. Right?
Yeah.
I get a lot of that. But my challenge was for what I did with Josh's piece is making sure that the technology was accurate and it functioned the way it was supposed to, like in his piece, like because you can't change the tech or whatever is in a person's drawing
Right.
because you don't know how it works and you don't know what it does. So you have to
Mhm.
stay pretty. You have a yard to play in there, and you can't like go outside of that. Now, if the character was turned, I know that he's got a tube. It looks like it goes into something. I might have put like some kind of backpack or something back there that the tubes go into, but it would have had to been something that made sense
Yeah.
technologically. And that was the biggest challenge with that, where it was just like, man, like this is, I have to keep this accurate because even this suit could be something that's a piece of tech that works a certain way, and if I mess that up, then it can probably it's like a chain reaction. Nothing, everything else might not make sense.
Yeah.
And I got to draw a big cat girl butt, so I'm like,
I mean, that's the thing. Is even still, you leaned out the cake a little bit. So I mean, it
I
wasn't.
did, man. I looked at the reference and I was just like, that cat girl's got a gang of ass.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
felt
I did.
like, I felt like
He didn't want to throw in. He
But-
didn't want to throw his name in the juicy hat this year. I guess.
Right? Yeah, dude. She's on the juicy archives.
That's right.
See,
Brown
Jessica,
Kimball and Juicy.
Josh
Jessica,
is
you could've
hell
used
yeah.
some Catman ass, but you didn't.
Yeah, I
do
did.
that.
I lost my. I was trying to make.
Well, if you look back at my
playful, so
original
change
drawing,
the message a little.
Yeah.
What do you say, Josh?
In my original drawing, his booty is popping. Like he's got a bubble butt too.
Can we see it on the actual drawing? His butt was visible.
Yeah.
We learned tonight
So
that Josh is
distracting.
They're
really
both
good
like
at
on the
butts.
side profile.
As a person who's colored several pictures by Josh, I can attest to his love of the voluptuous curves.
A bit of a trend.
Yeah, it's no secret.
Even in
It's
the
no
art book,
secret.
even in the art book, seeing red, which you can get on www.cleverkaiju.com. He's in the book, and there is some pretty juicy stuff in there. So
Yeah, some juicy.
Yeah.
Watch out for the romance episode.
We did do a love story episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that was great. That was great. It was take a title. We had to make I think a cover based on that, and it was Eaten a Love Story.
Yeah.
Well, isn't there an upcoming one that's the?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's an
Yeah,
upcoming
the romance
episode
novel.
later
Yeah.
on called Romance Cover Artist, but we did
Oh
one
yeah.
called we picked one title, then we had to make an image or a cover based on it. It's called Eaten a Love Story. Haley was in that episode. Who else on here was on that episode? Josh, were you in that
Sarah
episode?
Saltera, she was in there.
Yeah, Sarah Saltara's was. No, Jared wasn't there. Nate, did you do that episode
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
You and Nate. So
I
Nate
was the,
was on that episode. That episode was hilarious. If you haven't watched it, you You should go watch it. It's hilarious. But we did Eating a Love Story, and
We actually
mine
gave
was
Sarah
like,
a trophy, I think, for that episode.
oh yeah,
Oh,
she
and
did.
Haley. Haley got a trophy too.
Yeah.
We were so
I
proud.
did one personally of this woman in this flower field, and she's like has her arms
Yeah.
out like
It's
this,
just like this
and
Demogorgon.
and like her body's just banging, but her head is just like split open. It's worse than a Demogorgon.
It's like the Sound of
Like,
Music mixed with
it's
a.
way worse than a Demogorgon. It's
It was like. It's the only. It's the yeah. It was just this creature. That's
oh,
funny.
it was. Let's see if I can find it. We're gonna show the folks at home what this looks like. Hold on, just a minute.
Equal opportunity cake from Rachel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Nobody
That was
gets
a-
left out.
Equal opportunity cake. That's great. Where are you? Oh, there's
I
my.
think mine was a praying mantis love story or whatever. Like,
Oh, there was definitely a good amount of praying mantis. It's hard not to.
Oh God, that was season 2.
yeah, it was early on, dude.
My gosh. Okay,
Oh.
hold on. I'm gonna share it. This is hilarious.
A trip down memory lane.
Yeah,
Oh
How
yeah.
sweet.
I hope the Coopers didn't fall asleep.
So this was mine.
They're still
Oh yeah,
great.
yeah, you're right. Yours was a lot crazier than I
I
thought.
love
Shut
that.
up, me.
Whoa.
I love it.
Here, I'll zoom it
Ew.
on.
Yeah, that's
I
wild.
love that.
Man, I just now noticed her face. That's crazy.
I see what you did there. That's how she eats you though, because you're not paying attention to her.
It was
Eyes
so
up
good.
here. Eyes up here.
And then just opens
Is
up
it
and
blood
just
or
follows your head
freckles?
hole.
Is it blood or freckles on her shoulder?
What's that?
Is it blood or freckles on her shoulders?
That there is freckles on her chest and shoulders, and there's blood.
Oh, it's both.
Yeah,
Why not both?
but that was Eating a Love Story. That was wild, man. And then Isaac, he did one, which actually his ended up turning into a comic book later called "We're All Inside a Worm,"
Yeah,
which you also get on cleverkaiju.com.
That's such a good one.
And it spawned like a whole thing
yeah. It was like
with him. So I
like
thought
a
that was
community
really
of
cool.
people that like did they always know that they were eaten by a worm a long time ago and like generations of living inside a worm, but then the worm was like, yeah, I can't. It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
What's neat is that there has been a lot of pieces that have led to bigger things with artists where they're just like, oh man, this would make a great comic, or this would make a great this, or they finish out or they render their pieces even more, and then it ends up being like a portfolio piece or something. There's always something cool and useful for with the art that we do here. Like no art is disposable. I always believe that. No matter, even if you're doing little doodles in your sketchbook. I remember I met Jessica and she was showing me her sketchbook, and there was like a picture of like was it a banana or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, it was like a banana in there with a face,
Yeah.
and I was like, this should be a sticker.
And
she made it a sticker.
Yeah. They loved it too. That was fun.
And yeah, it's just because it's like maybe if I never pointed that out, she would have never
Probably
made that
not.
sticker.
Yeah, definitely. I
but
wouldn't have. Yeah, for sure.
again, it just sometimes it just takes that person going, you should do something with that,
Yeah.
and your brain goes, and you're like, oh man, yeah, I should, or you should try that technique.
We
Oh,
always
okay,
think
cool.
something's not good enough, because we're our biggest critics. So
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we're the worst, man. We're the hardest on ourselves, like big time, and even to a point where we're like, when you're having fun doing art in your sketchbook or whatever, you're still kind of hypercritical, or you're like, this is wrong, or this is weird, or you're thinking more about the algorithm and less about yourself.
Mhm.
and the fun you're having, uh, that that tends to happen too. Um, but yeah, I always say that too. Your sketchbook is for you, not the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make bad drawings,
Yeah.
make
That's my favorite place to
weird
screw up.
stuff.
So that's why, it's like a free flow. I love my sketchbook. That's why I'm always like, oh, I feel bad for people who have a lot of anxiety about that because I feel
Yeah.
like it's like having anxiety about your diary,
You know what I do with people like that? I'll just open their book to the middle and like draw there. Just start there and go spread out. That's what I
Yeah.
always do with my
Yeah.
sketchbook. I just start in the middle.
That would drive me crazy.
There's times occasionally, when I have a moment where I'm stuck or I just hit a wall, I'll give myself an assignment like, okay, on this sketch, and you've seen my sketchbook, I carry it around everywhere.
It's
This
amazing, by the
sketch,
way.
I can't erase anything. Every line I put down has to stay there,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yes.
And it forces me to kind of quit worrying about every line having to be perfect.
Yes. Dude, I love that too. Because like I like leaving like mistake lines or sketch lines because it shows the energy
Yeah.
of what's
Mhm.
behind a drawing. And what I like about the stuff you do, Shannon, is that from the sketch stuff that you build up to like your final like pencils, especially, it's like that energy is still there. Even if you paint it, that energy is still there. It
Yeah, I
still
like that
transfers over really, really well.
But
about
and
drawings.
for a lot of reasons, that's why I don't frequently always ink stuff because
Yeah, you
I
don't
feel
need
like when
to.
I ink it, I'm losing a lot of that spontaneity,
Exactly.
energy. So
Dude, if there's some things that you inked, I would be like, what are you doing?
yeah.
Because yeah, your pencils are so strong, you
Well,
can just put them on a scanner and paint
so
on them and under them.
and when I got contracted to do Dragon Rain, um, that was one where I had intended to ink it when I started it. But then I ended up just kind of coloring the pencils, and so the whole comic is just pencils and straight to color.
But you
So
know what? You know who else did that, and it was just amazing. Do you remember Joe Mad's run on
oh
Inhumans?
yeah,
Like when he started doing that, when he started just doing the pencil stuff and then just putting the colors in it, that and Avenging Spider-Man.
well
Yeah.
It looked amazing.
one of the first ones he did was I think Ultimates Volume 3.
Yes,
He
I
got a
have that
lot of
on the
flack
shelf
for
right
that.
now.
He got a lot
Yeah.
of flack for that, but I loved the
No, it looked
actual art was
amazing.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it looked
Mhm.
amazing. Have
Yeah.
you guys seen Ultimates 3? Jessica, you might not know who Joe Madureira is, but he goes by Joe Mad. If you should just do a quick search and look at his work, like just look in Google Images or something. But yeah, Joe Mad is amazing.
Yeah.
What's up, Cooper?
We have Cooper.
We got a Cooper.
Oh, I think the camera's frozen and she's muted, but please stand by. Boom.
There we go.
Another shoe! On her end, it went from like 0 to boom.
So okay, so Shannon just went. I'm gonna have him show his again. We're gonna do something different tonight. We're gonna rewind a little bit. Shannon's
You're gonna
gonna
make me show it
his
again.
work. He did.
Yeah, you're gonna
He did
torture
Miriam's
this man.
or Miriam's. He did yours, and then we'll have somebody else after that. So I can't tell you yet. But Shannon's gonna show you his piece. He showed everyone in internet land earlier while you guys were gone. I was trying to hold off as much as I can and wait for you guys, but we got too
You want me-
excited. So
you want me to
Shannon,
share
you want to
screen
share
now?
screen again and show them what you did?
Yeah, Shannon, you want to?
Yeah. You already threw it away, didn't you?
Oh, this is the Dragon Rain stuff.
So there's
That looks amazing.
See?
That's
Told you.
so cool.
I told you.
Told you.
I love that.
He's been nervous about it all day.
I know.
That's so good.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I loved your original drawing, so
Oh, thanks.
it was hard for me to break away from that because I thought your original drawing was great. I didn't want to deviate too much from the character design, so it was a struggle trying to figure out a different angle for the mask. So
Yeah. Oh, I know. I designed it and I struggle with that.
right.
I love the
Hey, that should
cape.
give you some
Looks so
comfort.
good.
Huh.
That's awesome.
He
He
did an
looks so
awesome job
tough.
on that. I
Yeah,
love
he
that.
does
And
look tough.
I kept bulking him up too. Your character's a little slimmer, and I kept
Yeah.
for some reason I kept bulking him up because I did several iterations of it here, and it just
That's really
kept getting
cool.
bigger and bigger. So
Isn't
I love that. That looks amazing.
that sick?
I can get
There's
you a
your
high
variant cover right there.
too, if you want.
Right? That would make a great variant cover.
It would be, yeah.
Throw that
I
on your
agree.
next
Really would.
Kickstarter.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So next is Josh Metter. Josh, who'd you get?
I got, well, I'll show you first, and then I will tell. Let's go screen. Yes. I got Anna Cooper.
Nice.
That's cool.
So
I like that.
I'm assuming everyone can see.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
Anna's drawing,
Okay.
Love that.
and then this is mine.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I love the movement.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
That
very
looks so
graph
good.
style. I like that.
I love the
That is
graffiti
really-
style in this one.
Very
Yeah.
graphical.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Okay, so that character is for a story that is like only half done right now, and I feel like this picture it like is very perfect for the way that I imagine the story. It's very like kind of messy and graffiti-ish and crazy looking. That's great. I love it.
Another variant cover tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I rest my case.
Metter
Things
after
happen here on
Cooper.
the Pin Click. I'm telling you.
I'm glad
Yeah,
that you
I-
got mine. Thank you.
Me too. Yeah. That was
We got-
one thing is like you guys made it so easy with the character designs. You're such like strong artists that there's no guesswork. You lay it all out there for us. But like Shannon, I had a hard time breaking away from your drawing, so I just tried to go with more of the feeling the character gave off, and he gave off like a sporty punk kid. Like I imagined a kid who's on the baseball team, but he sneaks off to go smoke cigarettes and like beat up on kids and shit and like run away.
That's exactly right.
Who was the bully in Doug? I'm drawing.
Roger.
Was it Roger?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger
Yeah, he gave
Klaus.
me like Skeeter vibes for sure.
Yeah,
was
sure.
like,
I
oh,
thought Skeeter first too, and then because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the tone of the, and then it's like a mix of both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so I just tried out all of the new brushes. I think Procreate or my iPad got a new update. So there was like a ton of stuff.
We're having a Kirby dot kind of theme. It seems.
Yeah, I just threw
Not a-
everything at the wall.
Yeah, I love those textures.
That's
Got
cool.
the end of the Spider Verse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
It's pretty banging.
Yeah. Yeah, I just tried to throw everything on a different layer and try to take some pointers from Gary. So this is like
I
the
actually
initial
really love
sketch.
that gesture scribble you got there.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go through the
Sweet.
videos. Gotta watch that. Here I am just like messing around with the new brushes and all that.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
it was fun. Like I said, the
I
hardest
always
thing
love
was
the colors you choose.
I know,
yeah.
Josh, he's really cool. I love his coloring style too.
Mhm.
I think
Thank you,
smart
guys.
choices for stuff.
Yeah, I also messed around with effects like doing warp perspective things on the arm like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
wondering how you got the arm like
That whole like
That's
motion
cool.
blur kind of stretch.
Yeah, yeah. I just hit like the grid and then warp, and then just move things around. I kind of waited till last minute to do this, so it was from like 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. on Tuesday that I drew this.
Damn, late night, huh?
Yeah, it's been a late night semester. Honestly, every night has been like a 2 a.m. night,
Wow,
but that's okay. We're getting through it. Uh,
this is rad.
yeah, yeah. So I
Good
had
job,
fun with
man.
it. I had a good time.
That was great.
It looks amazing.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Anna, for throwing this in there so I could have fun with it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having fun with it. I love it so much.
Thanks. Yeah, I tried really hard to not do a bunch of rendering. I wanted it to just be a bunch of simple shapes and no like hard outlines. So everything is like penciled without any ink.
It looks like the parts of it were kind of like stenciled in layers, like
Yeah.
spray paint, like was stenciled
Yeah.
and like puzzle piece together.
Yeah, that's kind of the look I was going for.
Yeah,
Sweet. I'm glad that came across well.
cool.
Awesome work, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for sharing
thanks,
that.
guys.
I just love that movement and the composition of it.
I know. All right, Coopers, you're up. Who's going first? Paper, rock, scissors. Which one of you guys are going first?
I think the screen's locked.
Oh, I think so too.
I'll go first.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. I was like, they're taking a long time to answer that question.
They're doing the movements
Sorry,
like,
you were lagging a lot.
oh, disconnecting. Sorry, boop.
Okay.
We have really bad connection.
Oh, they're frozen.
Computer, or at least it will take a while to find.
Oh, guys, try turning off your camera. Just go.
Yeah,
voice.
maybe the
It might lag a little less for you.
I
Uh-oh. Oh no. If they can hear us. Can you hear us? Oh my god, they're frozen forever. Oh, guys, you're still. Oh, there you go.
what I said. Edit.
Oh, I can kind of hear you, but you keep cutting in and out.
Well, I just wondered if anyone could pull it out of the folder faster than.
Let's
we,
see.
we
Wait, yeah.
That would be I. Hold on.
yeah, it might put a lot of stress on your connection to share your screen
Yeah.
and also like if your camera is eating up your bandwidth or whatever, you can turn it off and we'll just hear you. Sometimes that helps a lot.
Here, let me download it really quick.
Has it helped?
Download mine too. I don't have it either.
Yeah, I downloaded both of you guys.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Alright,
we hear
hold
you.
on.
We hear you pretty good now.
Yeah, that helped.
Okay, good.
Let's see.
It's an old laptop.
Downloads. Okay. I don't have the reference. And Anna, who did you get?
I got Jessica Lose.
All right. Sure.
Oh, look at that.
Cool. Yo, that's so cool.
Great.
My
So
guys.
the original.
Go ahead.
The original looked very like peaceful looking, and I thought it was really pretty and cute. And I didn't think that I could do that, so I decided to take it in a totally different direction so that I would like mine.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
sweet,
this is
dude.
dope.
Do you want me to show the original, or will that?
Yeah, no,
Share.
don't do that yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is sweet. I love the effects. Can you walk us through your process a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I only did like a few sketches before this one, which had them off kind of more from like the underside, so you could see its belly, and I wasn't sure how to draw that, so then I just tipped it forward and found that there was a big space in the back, so I filled it with another guy. I have never ever drawn a gnome before. So I was like, well, I've drawn old men, so let's just do a couple of different looking old men
Hey,
racing different
hey,
looking
hey, hey,
mobs.
hey,
We're all just we all just turned into David the Gnomes apparently.
Yeah. This is so cute.
This is cool.
Here we go. I got the original in here, so I'm going to download it.
I mean, this looks like something you see like an animation or whatever. Like this could be
beautiful.
I love that you added I love that they're racing. I love that you added like a story to it.
Is there a whole? Is that a whole other character then?
Yeah, that's
that
so
you,
cute.
you just added.
Yeah, she did. She had the brown guy, the brown one.
That's so cool.
It's just one, yeah.
The gnome.
Overachiever.
Okay.
Did you do this traditionally or is this digital?
More poppy, I guess.
Sorry, I'm trying to download. Oh, it's a HGIF file. That's why I can't open it. I wonder if Photoshop can open that. Let's see.
TGI Fridays photo?
Huh?
Is it a TGI Fridays photo? That's crazy.
No, it's a HEIF file.
So
I can't open,
so that we can't steal it.
This is why we use
like professionals,
gentlemen. This is why we use.
I don't even know. I don't even know what I did.
No, this is brilliant. I love this illustration. I love the painterly look of it. No, this is great. This is
really it is. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
I love the interaction between the two. You can like really feel the energy of it and like what's going on, you know? And him being all cocky and cute and the other guy freaking out. It's so cool. And I love because in mine also like the background's moving and like she made the background moving too in that way, but it's like in a totally different style. I love that.
Yeah, it's so cool.
He lost a little weight. He's more fit. Well equipped. No, mine's pretty chubby.
No,
He's an ass. This one's an athlete.
He probably is.
Look at this. This is really...
He looks a little bit taller.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
Especially.
He does this for a living.
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly in a sport, so
yeah,
he's probably been preparing.
But he's still got his little tummy. He's cute.
No, this is great. This would be a really good portfolio piece too.
Yeah,
I'd say possibly put that in your folio. It shows that you can do like whimsical and like I mean this is stuff that like kids books publishers like.
Yeah.
You know, you might be at a show and someone sees this in your portfolio and they're like, "Oh, I love this. Like I'm doing this book and here's a bunch of money." You know, to do my illustration. So, it happens. Trust me, it happens. So I say keep this. This is really good. This is really
Okay,
good.
thank you.
All right, let's see. It's mine from earlier. Bloop says wood textures. Hold on.
Wood.
All right. Those are actually the textures I was using when I showed you guys earlier.
Oh,
This is Jared's original.
okay.
That's my
Nice.
Oh
original.
yeah,
I shot up like 3 pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, he sent a bunch of references, which is great.
yeah. I remember that.
It's color key and everything, which is great.
That's cool. Yeah.
Makes
This
it
is-
easier on me.
Huh?
It makes it easier on me.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. These are
So cute.
Jared's, and here is Miriam's version.
Oh, so cute.
Great.
Cool.
That's cool.
So,
Awesome.
so talk us through this one. Tell us about your process and why you went with this.
Okay, well, I waited till the very last second because I thought that I had more time than I did, but it was like in between events I was drawing this. And I thought it would be really fun if I could have done like a really short little animated thing with him because he's such a cute character. I just wanted to animate him laughing and play it on loop because I thought that would be cool. But that didn't happen. I ran out of time. So I was like, it's the Christmas season. And I thought he would look cute with a little Santa hat on. But he didn't look like he was that happy of a character. So I'm gonna make him kind
He
of.
looks like he just got hit with an ice ball, and he's a
Yeah,
little
that's kind of what I
mixed
wanted.
about it.
He's been out there for a while 'cause he's got like icicles on his horns.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah,
Did
Such
you
it,
do
a
this on
good
Procreate?
touch.
this definitely looks like something that would be animated. Like you'd see this on TV, kind of like Gorilla's kind of vibe to it.
Oh,
Oh
totally.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie Howlett.
Yeah,
But kind of
That's
like
fun.
I can see this like animated by the Has Been Hotel people too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of
Yeah.
look like that.
Not even I'm just saying like the team, like just the way this character like looks. I don't think it looks like Has Been Hotel. I just feel like that team that does that, they would be the team that would tackle something like this. I feel like
Yeah.
this is great. You even kind of set it up for animation too, like how
Yeah.
you colored it and like the lighting and stuff like that.
I know.
I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It
So
was
cool.
fun.
That's so cool. The line work's excellent too. Like especially like the
Thanks.
hat. I love like. Can you guys see my cursor on here?
Yeah.
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 Okay, like this
Yeah.
this hat is just like Bill Watterson.
I was gonna say Calvin and Hobbes
Yeah.
poof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like like I look at this and I'm like, this person understands line weight, and I love that. Like this is just
Yeah.
this is always
Well, thank
great.
you.
Both
Yeah,
of
he's
them.
got that
love
Hobbes
excellent.
fur kind of poofs to him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just love the design. I think he's so cute.
Yeah.
Especially his little belly. He's just
Yeah.
Plushies
So
for
dumpy.
days.
It's Marmar from Tartar.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I was like, I know I've got a comic with this guy in it.
That was the story that my kids and I would
Right.
play story time at night, and they would help direct the tale, and then I turned it into a story from there. But the whole premise is it's nuts. I'm not going to go into the elevator pitch, but that's beautiful. Thank
I
you so
love
much.
And this is Anna now. She really did do that so fast. Like, she was mad because she didn't have time, but it went so quickly.
No, it's
That's beautiful.
effective.
Well, it's-
Yeah.
It works.
It's funny that you're frustrated about like I wanted to animate it, but I just didn't have time. Like
I think that's everyone's thing.
I don't
because
know
it's
if you
like-
understand animation. I've seen you do animate before, so obviously you
Yeah.
do. But like, I don't think that's something you can kick yourself for. Animation is it's not
Yeah.
something you just do on a whim. Like it's
Exactly.
Yeah, but it would have been cool.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Would have been cool, but we had like 2 weeks. So
Right. Can you imagine
Yeah.
showing it? It would set a new
Yeah.
precedent for everybody. Like
Well,
now that
if
that's
anyone
on the
could do
table.
it would be them. If anyone could do it, it would be them. But
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised I hadn't animated anything of mine, but I'm in the same boat as you, everybody else. I wait till the last minute. I spend my 3.5 weeks planning it, and then a few hours doing it.
Yeah.
We're artists.
I
Yeah, what are
actually
you gonna
didn't
do?
postpone mine. I got it all done last week, and I worked on it all day.
Yeah,
It was
every
so
now
much
and then I
fun.
overachieve, and then I sit
Dude,
on it, and then I change
I
it.
literally, I was telling them earlier, I literally finished an art test I've been working on for like a week and some days, and then I had like a day and maybe a few hours to do mine, and I wanted to do so much with mine. I was telling Josh I even wanted to do like an anime version that was like kind of where the characters were kind of swapped out for roles. But I just didn't have time. But that's kind of the beauty of this show too, where it's like if I don't have enough time, what can I do to make something effective within this little box slash frame of time? So, no, this is cool. That's the beauty of it. Like I was saying, it's like we have like crazy deadlines. Some of us do our stuff like weeks before. Sometimes it's a few days before. It's just neat seeing what everyone comes up with the time that they do have. So no, that's excellent. This is cool stuff. If you told me that like if you didn't tell me that this only took like I don't know how long it took you, but you did it in a very short amount of time, I wouldn't think that this took a short amount of time to do, if that makes sense. Like it looks so stylized to where it doesn't look rushed, it doesn't look sloppy or anything like that. Like it looks
Thank you.
put together. I mean, hell, look at the snow has 3 tones in it, man.
Yeah.
White does.
Yeah, I was looking at the details in the snow. I thought that was nice.
That to me doesn't scream rush job.
No, it looks like it looks like it was quick and effective, but like you've been doing it for a while. Like that's got that professional versus like expert difference. It's
Well, thank you.
But yeah, also like just for the future reference, like if you ever give any client, at least in my history with clients, like if they give you like a 2-week deadline and you do it in like a week and you give it to them early and they're all like, well, hell, I wonder what you would have done if you actually took the time. Like they're, but also at the same time, if you wait until the last minute to give it to them, like, well, hell, I wonder what you would have done if you actually made use of your time. And then, so you can't, so right. So don't ever disclose how long it took. Just be like, no, I just, I did the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for us. It's cool for us. You don't owe us anything, but
No, that's
Luckily, we don't know them either.
You're right. Yeah, well,
That was fantastic.
but
That
you
made me
guys
so
are
happy.
impressive
Yeah, that
every
was
time.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, great stuff, guys.
Yeah.
So now we've reached the end of the episode. I believe that's everybody. Everyone's got. So we're gonna do the plug zone. Let's start with my man Nate because he is the guy who made it happen tonight. He's the reason why you guys are able to watch this tonight. He's coming through for us for every single episode. Nate,
Kind of.
plug zone, man. Plug away.
Yeah. Most of my work that people are following is through a tattoo studio that I co-own, Cryptic Tattoo and Social Gallery. We're taking over. We've taken over the space next door to us as well, and we've knocked out a wall earlier this week, so we are can host art kind of galleries and education and meetups and figure drawings that Gary had talked about. So we. Cleverkaiju.com has a lot of events and stuff that we host through the other side of the tattoo studio. But I'm Mammoth Inc. is what I go by as far as my tattooing, and that's where most of my artwork time is spent. Yeah, I guess I wasn't expecting a plug zone for some reason.
We've been doing this for 5 years.
No, I know, but it's like yeah.
Shannon, what about you, man?
Oh, me?
Yes. Where can they find you?
You can find some of my comics on outlandentertainment.com. I'm on Instagram as artist Shannon Potratz and Facebook. And then last month Santa's Reindeer Flyer launched, which is a which is an illustrated children's book I did for the Nevada Northern Railway.
Nice.
And that's available on Amazon right now.
Awesome.
Jessica?
I am an artist of lots of different things, but I post a lot to social media. Art of Jessica Lowe. I make toys, I do paintings, I make other stuff. So I think it's a lot of fun. So it's art of Jessica Lowe and everything: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc.
All right. Josh?
All right. You can find me at Josh Metter Art on everything. Please come get some of these comics off my hands. If you see something you like, message me or head to my website, which is joshmetterart.com. I'm going to share it really quickly if that's okay.
Yeah, do that.
Bam. Okay. Here we go. Here is my website. You can find all of my comics on my shop. Anything I previewed there, but I showed in my hands that you don't find here, please message me on Instagram. You can also find some comics that I'm featured in here on Sam McClure's website. I have a pinup in White Line Deadline. I have a story in the Samstational Anthology #2 and in the Samthology #3, Adults Only Special. So I have stories in both of those too. Please go check them out. Check out Sam's work. Support him. Grab our comics. Shop local. Do not go shop at Amazon unless you're getting in Shannon's book. Then go to Amazon.
That's the
Shop
only
local.
way you can go.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why. Jared, what about you, man?
If you want to follow along with my current obsession of drawing wrestling guys, I'm on Facebook, everything really. Instagram at 6 Foot Gnome. Yeah, follow me along. I have a lot of people tell me what wrestlers to draw, and I draw them. It's kind of my current obsession. Junkyard Dog's coming up next.
Yeah, you know I was about to say it too. I was about to give away. I was about to say it too. You know I was about to. Guys, like, we're the Junkyard Dog guy, man.
It's next.
Got any hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Haley, what about you? Where can they find you?
I'm over at the tattoo shop with Nate. That's what I'm doing. You can find me on Instagram at skinwalker.ink. That's how you reach out to me. That's how you get booked. That's how I put permanent stuff on your body. But yeah, otherwise that's what I'm doing right now. So that's where you find me.
Goofers, where can they find you?
championcomics.com, and there are links on there to all of our socials like Instagram, and we have a Facebook. So yeah, you can find all the links from championcomics.com and all our comic books and our prints.
Sweet. Artist Gary Bedell. You want to find me on all social platforms, and that's the name you can find me under. Here, let me share this really quick. Go to my website, artistgarybedell.com. I actually just updated my portfolio section, so there's like new stuff in there you can go look at. There's actually stuff that I haven't put on any of my socials, like some of my Call of Cthulhu stuff, some of my Rivers of London. Actually, guys, remember we were talking about architecture earlier? This is the piece I'm talking about right here.
Wow, that's good.
That it took for
I love it.
her to do. Like, dude, oh my gosh. But I had a lot of fun doing it. It was amazing. Yeah, go in there, you see a bunch of stuff I posted on here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, like my Queen City Shout poster with all pixel art. It took me a month to do this, actually.
That's cool.
You had like nearly every character you could think of in there.
I'll see if I can
This is so much going on in that room.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in here. I'll have to show you guys when we're done tonight. Just hang on a little bit after the show, and I'll zoom in on it. I'll pull up and zoom in so you guys can look at it. But
That's
anyway,
dope.
yeah, you can find
Well,
me
geez, Gary, I
on.
didn't know we were going to get to do share screen on our plugs. If I'd have known
Oh
that.
yeah, no. Most people just put a handwritten card in their
I
camera.
know. I'm like, why aren't they sharing screens? They totally did this earlier. Where I'm at mostly these days is Clever Kaiju with the co-founders Nate, Isaac, and James. You can find us all here. You can go to our events and see what events we have coming up. Uh, Pick up a copy of Seeing Red if you haven't got yours yet.
Oh yeah, I didn't plug that. Yeah,
Now.
yeah. There's a lot of people in the pen click that are featured in that book. So
Yes.
a lot of
Yes, there
familiar
are.
faces.
Also, we've got Tremendicon coming up. That shows when our pin click stuff is coming up. Our virtual holiday party is coming up. Make
Yeah.
sure you're there for that. It's going to be a few days after Christmas. And if you want to join our Discord, just go down to the bottom and you can join our Discord right there. And people post their work there. I post stuff from my sketchbook there. I even post stuff on there that I don't post on social media or that's not on my website. So I try to keep things fresh across the board with everything. So it's like, oh, that's on his website, but it's not on Clever Kaiju. Oh, that's on the Clever Kaiju forum, but it's not on his Instagram. Just so you guys can kind of go through everything, and I'm not putting everything everywhere for everyone to see. But yeah, go check me out.
Woo.
But guys, thank you so much. Your art was wonderful. All of you, thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're all busy. A lot of you guys work professionally, and a lot of you guys are on busy schedules. So I really, really appreciate all you folks out there in internet land. Thank you for coming, especially those of you guys that show up every month to check out the show. We really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough.
Gary, we got to get a special plug to Rachel Norton, who shows up to every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost need to do a dedicated episode or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and a huge shout out to Rachel Norton, who is here every episode. And I'm gonna give another shout out to my homegirl Draco out there.
Yeah.
At land. She is so supportive for Clever Kaiju. She's always at the events. She's here normally. She needs to be on the show, honestly.
Yeah, no, Draco shows up to nearly every little event that we have.
Exactly.
And she comes in with like
her mask and puppet work. It's amazing. Like, go check it out. Like, she's
Draco
dope.
Death Touch, I think is what she's known as.
Yeah,
or what?
Draco Death Touch.
But what's her her
Oh.
Facebook alternative because Facebook wouldn't let her.
I thought she's Draco on Facebook too.
She's
Draco, if you're
Draco,
still
but,
listening,
yeah.
put your information in the chat down below, and so people can find you. But Internet Land, thank you so much. We love you guys. Next month, what is the episode next month?
I think it's action figure packaging.
Oh, that was a Daryl Clonch idea, wasn't it?
It is a Daryl Clonch
I think
idea,
it's the packaging.
which means Daryl needs to be on that episode.
Right.
If that's his idea.
Man, I did that stuff for a living for a while. I don't want to do it again.
Oh, oh, season 5. No, I'm in season
Dude,
6.
I might have to be on that episode. Dang it.
You should.
But we just make up a toy and then the packaging for it, right?
Yeah.
We're not
I actually
assigned
designed,
anything.
for a Christmas gift few years ago, my friend's wife commissioned me to do an action figure package. She had a custom action figure made of him.
Yeah.
Commissioned me to do a package for it. So,
That's awesome.
Yes, it is action figure packaging. What we're gonna do? Yeah, you're not on there, Shannon. You should get on there.
yeah, sign up for that one.
We will give you guys kind of like this very general brief with a title and like we'll give you guys a list of a figure to pick that you want to do. You can draw the figure inside there or just do the card if you want. I'm probably just going to do the card for mine. So everyone kind of has like, the same name and the same prompt, but different versions of it. So that's going to be really, really interesting. It's almost like you're doing something for a client. Some of us, like Shannon, already have done toy packaging. So, yeah, that's going to be next month. Action figure packaging.
Cool.
Maybe Jessica will build us an action figure.
Fun.
She'll just build the damn thing. I'm like, man, I quit. I just
She'd be on. She's being interviewed on Rolling Stone and misses the pen click. We're just like, man, let's get out of
For
here.
what? I don't know.
And before we go, that's another thing. Go check out Jessica's article with New York Times. That's a big accomplishment, man.
It is. That's a huge, huge.
Yeah, congratulations.
That is absolutely
Thank
a
you
flex.
guys.
Yeah. And all you guys are killing it. I love what you guys are doing. Thank you guys so much. And again, thank you, Internet Land. Have a good night. We'll see you next month. Wait.
Yeah.